This video was made possible by EA Game Changers.
The grid is all set for the race tomorrow, but before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, which are Tsunoda, Schumacher and Jehan Daruvala. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow where we'll be live with all the action, and until then, goodbye. Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, here in Spain, for what is expected to be a very closely contested race. It's 2.89 miles around the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, 7 lefts and 9 rights that make up a total of 16 corners. Probably one of the best opportunities for overtaking is down the main straight and into the first turn. That's one of the 2 DRS zones the drivers will be able to use this weekend. In commentary, I'm Alex Jakes, and I'm joined once again by 2012 GP2 champion Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I imagine you've been around this track countless times by now. Any tips for the drivers out there today?
Yeah, you're right. This is a track that has been in rotation for both Formula 1 and Formula 2 for years now. My advice is to watch your tires management. The track has a bumpy surface that can be very demanding on drivers and tires. Play it safe most of the way around, then look at the long straight into turn 1 for overtake opportunities.
Let's look at the grid order for today's race while the cars make their final preparations. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, with Mick Schumacher alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Daruvala, Schwartzman, Callum Ilott and Lundgaard, Dragovic, Armstrong, Joe, Nobuharu Matsushita, Aitkit, Samaya, Pedro Piquet and Tictum, Giotto, Delatraz, Nissani and Giuliano Alesi, Mazepin, Markelot, Galeo and Bennett. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Carlin have pulled off a sublime performance to secure the top step of the podium today. And Davide Valsecchi, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
It was down to one thing: consistent pace over everyone else out there on the track. We could spend a great deal of time talking about race and tire strategy, what has occurred on the track, but at the end of the day, the difference here was down to simply being faster on track than everyone else. Amazing skill on show.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team. And now, let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Yuki Tsunoda takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Today, I think I'll give it to the Trident driver. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 2, so it was a great effort.
On to the teams then. Carlin have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from ART this time out, and they improved their position in the championship. After all this drama, you'll be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.